Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my another vlog. Today we will discuss about some important points with Dr. Hamza.
Actually, starting from the beginning, I've been living in Pakistan. So my uncle had been came to China before. So he studied here, and he told me that the education level in the China is at its very best. I could also go to the Kazakhstan, as you said before. But the issue with the Kazakhstan is that the education level of the Kazakhstan compared to Pakistan is not very good. I mean, the degrees provided by the Kazakhstan medical colleges are not very well appreciated by the Pakistan government. So right now, the China was the only specific place that I could go to, and it was the only choice left for me. So as my uncle had been studying here recently, so I thought that going to the China would be a better option for me than just going around and looking it up by myself. And as about Russia, I looked up on their website, few of them, but I couldn't find a very well known answer. And since there was a Russian war against the other countries, so I would not prefer going to a place where there is war everywhere around. As China is a nuclear power and there is no war going on in China, so it's a much safer place for me to study. And the expenses were not that much compared to the Pakistani rupees. So I chose China as a place for my study. Although the corona has affected my degree a lot because we have been studying online in Pakistan for 2 years. I mean, 1.5 year, but it didn't affect it that much. I covered up the everything there when we came to China. So I've been learning Chinese as well as other living in China. But the issue with the learning Chinese was that as we studied online, so we couldn't pick up much language point studying online. So we preferred that coming here and learning Chinese was the best experience that I ever got here. Apart from that, living in China is actually not that easy. You can say that a new student would there will be a lot of hurdles, but hurdles make you stronger, as you have guys might have listened it somewhere. So starting with everything that we studied in China, the most important and one thing that I enjoyed was Chinese language. And also, they provide a very well educated and very good teacher that helps you learn the medical subjects very well in China. But it's upon your choice that if you want to come to China for medicines or not. Like right now in Pakistan, there are a lot of medical students and there is a big competition going on in Pakistan. So I prefer that you get the required marks and try to get admission in Pakistan at first. But if you cannot manage to get admission in Pakistan and prefer studying outside, or you have a dream to study abroad, then I'll say considering China is the best, because US, UK and those countries, they have very high standards for medical students, and the amount of money that they require from you is a lot compared to China. So as China is a neighbor country of Pakistan and they have good friendship as well, so China is a much preferred country. So as starting from beginning of my journey, as I told you guys before, that my uncle had been in the studied in China before. So he told me agent, like in Islamabad there was an agent. He helped me to get admission in a Chinese university, and after that we did the process and everything. And the process was very simple. The agent will guide you in every possible way in the process, so that won't be a problem for you. You will just require a few basic documents and then a student visa that will help you come to China. So coming to China wasn't that hard, but surviving in China was a bit difficult for me. As I came to China, I was not very well aware that I bring dollars as a currency for me in China. But as Chinese people don't actually prefer dollar, they prefer yuan. So that was a problem for me in the beginning. But I found a few banks, and as my language was not that good at that time, so it was a problem for me to exchange my currencies into the yuan. But soon everything just got fixed thanks to our seniors. There were seniors before us. They helped us a lot in settling in China. And as in coming to China, you should always think that there is no one here who will care for you. You have to take care of yourself. You have to cook for yourself. You have to clean for yourself. There will be no one who will help you here. So I'll say that you should be mentally and physically prepared for cooking, cleaning, and everything, and managing your study time as well. Although you find great friends from like when you come to Pakistan, I found very great friends, as my roommates were very good with me, and they were very great actually. You can say that, but they do actually act like stupid sometimes, but it's fine. It's a part of life. So studying in China till now has been a great experience for me. I learned a lot of a lot of things in my life from studying in China. So I would say that it's upon you, either you like to study in China or not, but there are not many downsides for it either. So you just have to clear a few tests when you go back to Pakistan, and that's all. I don't think so there's a problem for you studying in China. But apart from that, you can also ask any question if you guys have in this YouTube channel. As my friend is trying to run it and trying to gain subscribers and views for it. I'll much appreciate if you guys can help him in that as well.